Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode. So today we're going to talk about a potential new expansion for World of Warcraft. So right now I know we all talked about this expansion called Shadowlands. Shadowlands is kinda dead now and it is pretty much approved that we will not be getting Shadowlands for the next expansion. The first thing with Shadowlands was it said that patch 8.3 would have a raid in Stormwind and everyone will die and they will be rest again and Sylvanas will be like, you're all now prepared. This is not going to happen because 8.3 we are going down in the sleeping city and killing Ny'alotha. So that kinda proves that we actually killed the bad guy, and I know they say Ny'alotha is one of the weakest old guards, and of course there's some more stronger old guards, but again they're not out like him. So I think it's pretty much dead that the next expansion is going to be with like old guards as a main theme. So now you probably think about, what am I actually having in my background right now? And that is actually Bolvar 4 Dragon, who is the new Lich King.
Tell them only that the Lich King is dead, and that Bolvar 4 Dragon died with him.
So you might have seen that cinematic that just played for you, and he was the guy who took the throne, because if no one is the Lich King, all the monsters, the undeads that the Lich King is controlling will just go crazy. They'll just corrupt everyone. I mean, they'll just take over the whole world. So there has to be a Lich King for controlling all the undeads. And we haven't seen much about Bolvar 4 Dragon. And now suddenly we are seeing cryptid files and data leaks that all the allied races is soon going to be allowed to play Death Knights. So everyone can be a Death Knight now. Does this mean that the Lich King is going crazy again and kill a lot of new races and basically they become Death Knights then? Is that what is going to happen? Or are we actually going to team up with the new Death Knight and kind of do something with him, and he's allowing people to join him and become Death Knights? I mean, no one really knows. And also we have found some new text from patch 8.3 where Anduin and Jaina is talking about Bolvar, and they have to tell Talia 4 Dragon, that is the daughter of Bolvar 4 Dragon, they have to tell her what happened to her father. And I mean, she doesn't know that her father is actually the Lich King. So why is all this Lich King Death Knights thing coming up now? It's like, no one really knows why all this Death Knight and things are coming. So I could probably think about that the next expansion is going to be Return of the Lich King. So just saying, Return of the Lich King. I'm just saying, I think it might be Return of the Lich King. So I mean, pretty much that is what it's all about. So I think Shadowlands is dead, but Return of the Lich King is more likely. But again, every time leaks come out, people are like, I know what the next expansion is going to be. And every time Blizzard have BlizzCon, they're like, you thought this? Well, we have this. And no one gets that. I mean, I don't think anyone else, Battlefire Rock, I don't think anyone gets that. Everyone was like, oh, we're getting some new Karasan or Arcanic or the Eye or the Void expansion. And then we became Battlefire Rock, where Sylvanas is the evil. So yeah, no one really guess what it is. But again, I have a little thought about the next expansion is going to be Return of the Lich King with Bolvar 4 Dragon, and it doesn't have to be a bad thing. Maybe we could ally up with him and be friends with him and fight something greater, but then maybe the title Return of the Lich King would be kind of stupid because we're not going to face him. So yeah, no one really knows what is going to happen, but this is just a small bits. You can try Google it, but a lot of things is pointing that something big is happening with Lich King now and Death Knights. So let me know in the comments what you think about this. So thanks for watching everyone, and we'll see you in another video.